Hey guys, welcome back. Season 2, year in review. Just about ready to get going, just kind of making some notes. A little topic timeline for how the video is going to kind of lay out. And we'll get going. Just give me a quick second. Hey, while I finish this up, why don't you take a look at that promo video I did about a week and a half ago. Kind of get reacclimated back into what we're going to be talking about today. Go ahead and give that a look and I'll finish writing this up here. Alright guys, so in order to do a really good review, we gotta watch all the videos. Hopefully you got about 3 or 4 days because we gotta get this stuff done. Alright dude, let's watch them. Hello?
So, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay. In 2021, it says here that you had a total of 23,230 views.
Isn't that awesome?
And 113 subscribers and 106 videos.
I think I had more than that.
No.
Dang.
So, what were your goals for your second season?
Well, we hoped that we would do double everything. Double the amount of subscribers and then double the amount of views. So maybe like 900 subscribers and 75,000 views.
And did you accomplish those goals?
No.
I didn't think so.
Let's talk about the builds. So last year we ended with the GS850 being done and we showcased it out there on the bricks. Right next to the GS850 we had a GL500 that was in progress. It's still in progress. I was watching a video of a guy doing some electrical stuff and that's where I got tripped up. And he said sometimes it's good just to take a 5-minute break, clear your mind and come back to it. Well, at first it ended up being a 5-month break, and now it's been, a year break. And to some extent, that's really sucky. But on the other side, the future owner of that bike has not put any pressure on me trying to get it finished. I had a friend of mine that called me up and said, hey, I'm moving to Texas. I've got an old 1989 CB600 that hasn't ran in years. If you want it, come and get it. That'll be a future episode of me running down there and getting it. And then after we finish the garage and we finish that GL500, we're going to dive into that thing. That thing looks like a lot of fun. I have no idea what kind of animal we're going to find living in that. All I know is it's here, to be honest. All right.
So in 2022, your second season, you had a total of 99,069 views.
Nice.
So you did complete your goal there. So, kiddos. And then you added shorts this year, and you had 43 of them. And from those, you had 60,800 views.
Well, it's a good thing we had those.
But from your full videos, which you only had 26 of, you only had 38,300 views.
It's still better than last year.
Okay.
All right, let's give Chase a call. See how he's doing. I think he's in there watching all those videos. We'll give him a quick buzz. And think of it. Ask me for a sticker. I'll send you one. Work great for your phone. Hey, dude.
What?
How's it going?
Good.
You getting all those videos watched?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. We're going to need somebody to watch them all and do a great review.
No.
Yep, you got to get them all watched.
There's like 4,000.
You can do it.
No, only 20 minutes.
We're counting on you. See you later. And we did improve. I think, what'd you say? 313 season 1, and then 462 in season 2. That is an improvement year on year.
I guess, but that is still only 775 subscribers.
I know. So we didn't make it to 900.
No.
Is there a penalty for that?
Not that you need to know.
So yeah, I'm just kind of going through some stuff for the GL500. You guys remember these? Had these made up. These nice, cool AirPod filters. It's going to look great on that bike. Definitely need to get going back on that thing. That brings me to our next topic, the bikes of 2022. We had a really good year this year, kind of going through the list. Let's see, as the year started, we kind of had a 2005 Yamaha V-Star 650. I don't know the year of that, but it was a Honda 77 Cub. I think maybe a Super 77. Vulcan 750, 1989. 1979 Yamaha XS 750. A 1999 VFR 750. This was a bike I'm going to regret getting rid of. 1999 Brago 1100. A 1980 CBR 900. This was going to be a bike that I was really going to just look at and work on. And then, of course, a future build coming up, a 1989 CBR 600. So, all in all, you know, we've had a really decent year. And if you have a wife like mine, who really encourages, you know, the bike buying and the bike building and the YouTubing, you know.
Hey, you better not be watching YouTube videos.
But really, I mean, she's the best wife I could ever want. She really is amazing. But with that being said, I really wanted to buy an enclosed trailer. And she said, sure, if you can do it, you just can't spend any of our money. The bikes have to pay for it. And I'm happy to report that with this year, we've done that. Well, I'm $400 short of doing that. But yeah, so now not only have we ran several bikes through, we've got to know bikes a little bit better. Now we've got a trailer. So there you go, guys. If you're kind of thinking of doing the same thing, if you got a wife like mine who doesn't care if you have a garage full of bikes, a messy garage all the time, you know, your weekends are always tied up wanting to do bike building, you can get a trailer for free too. Let's check in on Laini. How we doing, Laini?
So I just have a few questions for you. Is that okay?
Is it like a review?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. So your channel is called Ace Cafe Bikes. Is that right?
Yep, sure is.
Okay. And what do you do with this channel? Like, I'm not quite familiar.
No worries. So we make videos.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And did you meet your goals?
No.
Oh boy, okay.
Right. Well, as you can see, fall has turned to winter. At least today it has. This is a bit wild. One of the things I wanted to share was the community, right? YouTube community, especially in the group that I would probably consider myself in, is with the motor vloggers. What an amazing group of people. It's I cannot believe this snow. This is so wild. YouTube has got a bunch of weirdos. I think we can all attest to that. But the group that I found and the people who have found me have been very genuine and very supportive. And I can't say enough how much I appreciate that. I've had the opportunity to meet a couple of these YouTube friends in person this year. And I hope that is something that continues going into the years to come. Just unbelievable people. I mean, they're just great. And when I mean that they're genuine, what I mean by that is how you see them on camera is exactly how they are when you meet them in person. But we're gonna have to move. We gotta move. We're just gonna get buried in snow. I mean, look at this. This is wild. October, you gotta love it.
And do you think you could improve if I was to give you permission for a third season?
No, I really hope so.
Okay.
We attempted to do a bike night, to sponsor a bike night with my sister as a group effort, and that kind of fizzled because of the weather. I don't think our promotional tactics were the best either. We're definitely going to try this again. We thought about doing this in the fall, had a date picked, but it didn't work out. I was on a work trip, so the weekend just kind of... Anyway, that'll come again. We'll try to do that again next year. But with the bike night idea of trying to collaborate and or meet up with other bikers and potential motor vloggers or YouTubers, that was the intent. And I'm happy to report that meeting some of these people this year has been really, really great. And I've already said that once, but I just think it's fantastic. Those lights. But to the extent of the motor vlogging, that has actually been quite fun and interesting avenue of the channel. I really didn't expect that to be, and I can honestly say I enjoy doing that. But going into this next year, I think those will have more purpose than just a this is comedy hour now. More purpose than just driving around and having a chat about whatever's on my mind. I think we'll have more pinpointed locations that we'll drive to. We'll discuss maybe historical avenues, things of relevance around me in Minnesota, and then of course hitting some of our more adventurous roads. One of the things that I hope to buy this year is a drone to capture days like today from an aerial view. I mean, the leaves are in spectacular. They're about dying now, they're about done, but what a beautiful fall we've had. And aerial shots, drone shots, other people's channels that do them, they're really quite cool to do, especially when you lay that back on some music. I think that would be a wise purchase.
And what are your goals for next season?
Season 3, I don't think we want to put goals in place.
Okay.
You know, failure is not something I really want to repeat.
Okay. Okay. No goals.
Other bike builds that we're going to have, which is going to be a collaborative effort, which is why I've kind of labeled this review as the future of Ace Cafe Bikes, because there's going to be a guest in our garage quite a few times. My man Chase has bought himself one of these. Yeah, 1980 Honda Hawk 400. Yeah, we got this last fall. We brought it home. He's in love with it. We were going to turn it into a cafe bike. There's going to be a couple of things that we might need. So, pick that bike up. He bought that with his own money. And then I bought for the parts, a parts bike. So we've got two 1980 Honda Hawk 400s that we're going to make into one. And that is going to be something that you guys are going to want to watch, because it's going to be a complete role reversal when we kick that little project off. Chase will be doing all the work and I will be helping him and running the camera. I cannot wait for that to happen. Hopefully that's going to happen yet in season 3. We're talking about it now, so hopefully it does. There's a lot of things that are going to have to be in place for that to happen. Like, we got to go pick the bikes up because they've been stowed away at Grandma's house. She's been graciously keeping them down there, and we're going to go pick them up sometime before winter. She doesn't know that yet, but that's probably going to happen. So, there you go. Cat's out of the bag. More builds to come.
Yes. Okay. So, based on the information that I have gathered today, I'm going to have to say that you can have a season 3. Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now leave.
Did you already do it without me? You serious? I watched all of that for nothing? It was like 17 hours.